Okay. Do you still want us to go back to Instagram Live?
Let me see. I want to see if I can call. Oh, we are live now. Okay. I want to see if I can call Bishop Feb.
Feb, okay, to join us.
Endangered fatherhood. I'll title this video "Discussions on the Endangered Fatherhood."
It's pretty good, man.
Let me just say Father's Day Hangout for now. But that we still need to discuss that one, that endangered fatherhood.
Okay, you're uploading that one.
So people have been sending me messages asking that I must save it. So, okay, I'm hoping it is saving. Just hoping. They don't even know where to see itself. I'm just.
I see, okay. I see it.
Okay, are you checking? Oh, thank you. Please let me check if it is up.
No, I think these are the early. Okay, wait, let me see. This is 59 minutes. Okay, yeah, it's up now. I see it. I see it.
Is it on Instagram? Where is it up?
On Instagram, on your page.
Yeah. How come I'm not seeing it?
It says Father's Day Hangout with Pastor Tolarella.
Yes.
Father's Day Hangout with Alibaba Part 2.
Oh, yeah. It has done now. It's done.
All right.
Awesome. Let me use the opportunity to call Bishop. So, Lord Jesus, this is because I'm thinking, to be honest, when Alibaba just went on, and I feel like extracting that conversation and let's document it and put it in a book.
Look, what he's saying is so profound, because look at the simple. Look at one of the things they simply said, which is true, that education or just teaching them how to speak English or understand English. See, that's a huge responsibility in itself that will set up a child for life. And he has to take on that responsibility. The father has to take on that responsibility first.
When he cannot even speak, he begins to punch the woman.
See?
You find out that most men that are very abusive towards their wife, they don't really communicate that much. They just use the fist to communicate. I found out that a lot of people, when we're young, they'll say, oh, so person's father is very wicked. He's very wicked. This dad is very wicked, though. Very wicked man. So I found that the interpretation of the wickedness sometimes, if you want to explain it away, you say, oh, the man is very strict. But at other times, you find out that the man doesn't talk much. And later, when I grew up to be wise enough, I found out that his inability to speak much was because he could not express himself.
He could not express himself. He was not taught, or he didn't know how. He did not know how. How to even express his feelings, how to express his opinion. He didn't know how. And that's the point, that I wish I could jump in, when he was talking, was that, we're saying, okay, well, the fathers now begin to do this. The truth of the matter is that they don't know how. They don't know how. They were not taught. They were not, there was not any modeling, that has shown them anything. So it's one of those things that I'm
calling Bishop now. So he's going to join us. You are not going off. We're going to do this together on live stream and all of that.
Okay.
So I'm tempted to want to even assume that nation building. My Bishop, sir. How are you, sir?
I just want to like very well. I couldn't see you on Instagram.
Oh, Okay. Let me let, let me go back. No, let me go back online live. Then you join me now, sir. I'm back on now live. Then I'm going to send you the link via WhatsApp. The link to the restream via WhatsApp, sir. So if you have a second phone, you can just click on it. Then it will give you instructions and you join me live.
Okay, the second one is going to be on StreamYard, right?
Yes, we are streaming simultaneously on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, simultaneously.
All right, so I'm ready with that one. So I can laptop for StreamYard and the other one for.
If your laptop is not available, you can use your phone, sir.
All right, no problem.
I just found out that. So I'm live now on Instagram. So you can join me live now, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Pastor Lou.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to join us now on Restream. YouTube just notified me that we are now live.
Okay.
So I'm expecting him to. Jemima. That's interesting. And this thing that you are saying about going back to the basics,
look, if it's going to get righted, if it's going to work, that's when we have to go back to the basics now. Is there somebody that wants to get back to playing football? What are you going to teach him? You're not going to start teaching him all that. It's basics. You go back to the basics.
You know, there was a statement somebody said to me many years ago. He said, if you want to marry, make sure you marry a woman you can control. Make sure you marry a woman you can control. I have issues with that statement. The thing didn't resonate well with me.
Why? What they are saying is, what they are saying is that you have to be the man in your house. That's what they are saying. They are just using the word control because to them, right, what makes you the man is that whatever you say goes. So it's a double-edged sword in the sense that they are trying to say that you are taking your role, you are playing your part well, and everything is
role. Military role.
your military, exactly.
Military rule.
Because that has been
something. Because the woman, for example, I've had the experience of a woman whose husband's letter.
Okay, I think Pastor
good.
Feb has joined on Instagram.
Yes, he's joined on Instagram. Waiting for him to come on. Okay, he has not.
No, he needs to send you a request.
Yes. Hello, Bishop. If you can hear me, you need to send me a request, sir. You need to send me a request to join me. Okay, he has done that now. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm waiting for him on Restream, and we're connecting. The amount of conversation my wife and I have, the way we rub minds, the insights she provides, the advice she provides. When I will have gone another tangent, she just bring, and it helps.
Yeah, because and the reason why God designed it like that.
Bishop, sir. Sorry, Pastor Lou.
No
Good evening, sir. So we are getting the biggest dose of the Father's blessings this evening, and I have the amiable Bishop Fred Idausa with us. Thank you, sir. Such a wonderful opportunity. Bishop, can you hear me, sir? Okay, he's joined, but his picture is still now. Okay, good. He's now on live stream. Yes.
Hey, Bishop Fred, great to see you, sir.
Good to see you too. Good to see you, all gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. Welcome on board. It's great to see you.
see you guys.
Bishop has been blessing everybody since morning. He's been doing all sorts. He's just coming out of another service right now.
Another session right now. Wow.
So he's coming into this one.
I'm done after this.
We've had a stormy session by Bishop.
Oh, really?
Yes. And it was stirred up by the great grandfather Ali Baba himself.
Ah, yes, Ali Baba. I wish I'd love to watch that one in church.
Yeah, it was really great. It was really great.
Awesome.
It was stirring up the pot.
Oh, he's very good at doing that. Very good at doing that.
Oh. The contributions it was amazing.
Oh,
it was amazing. You can reduce the volume of one and
reduce the volume of
restream. You can reduce the volume.
All right.
Oh, which one? So reduce the volume of which one? IG or?
Okay, that's better now.
It's better now.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that me? Should I? Okay.
The Instagram live is still rolling. I don't know why. It's still rolling.
Testing. Good. We're good.
Okay, Bishop, I can hear you.
No, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. You can't hear me on Instagram. Instagram. Okay. Let me take you out on Instagram, then re-add you again if you just send me another request. Would that work? Okay, sir. Okay, so you can rejoin now, Bishop. Yeah. You can rejoin me now, Bishop. Okay, this is good. Just the Instagram that is left. Okay, Pastor Lee is back now. Okay, good.
Right.
Okay, Pastor Lee is back. So, yes. Bishop, you can come up on Instagram now.
Yeah, I'm trying to come back.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. So, we are live now on YouTube. We are live on Facebook, on Twitter. We're using this thing called Restream.
Yeah, I've seen that. Okay.
Yes. So let me introduce you to Pastor Tolu Areola. He pastors DIC Cyprus. That's Dominion International.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Pastor Toya Ademola.
Nice to meet you, Pastor.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, sir. Actually, I'm a huge fan.
Oh, I'm not a fan.
You know, when I was thinking about asking Bishop to come on board, that day I was sitting down on my bed, and his name came to my mind, and the only picture that I remembered was that we're always on the same flight. We're always meeting on the flight. We're always meeting on the plane. So this time around, I was flying to Benin, and I was with my family. Bishop saw me, greeted in his usual way. Whether you're big, low, you're small, the respect he accords you is at the same level. You know what Bishop did? Very interesting now. My family has never forgotten it. He didn't have a lot to carry. He saw we had kids. My wife had to, carry one of them. I had to hold on. I have to carry back. Bishop waited and assisted us with our luggage.
Wow.
I am telling you, he waited.
Wow.
People have left. He waited.
Thank you so much, sir. That's amazing.
He may not remember, but my wife has never forgotten about it. She did it all the time. I was showing the kids, the pictures, and I was saying, Bishop Fred, I also had to remember him, and I had to explain to them. So, because children forget, but I had to mention it. and I was telling her,
And those things last. Those things they leave an indelible mark.
I'm telling you. Now,
thank you so much, sir.
I'm
really amazing.
That day, an opportunity to say thank you again. Thank you, sir. So that's the model of the father that we are talking about. So that's one consulting that we are not an endangered fatherhood anymore. So the guys on Instagram, please just give us a few minutes. Bishop is going to join us right now on Instagram. He joined earlier, but we had some technical issues, so it's going to come back on. But if you are on Facebook, you can switch over to Facebook. If you know, I know you can hear me. Bishop is going to join us on Instagram in a few.
On Instagram, yeah.
So we have some people waiting already.
Yeah, they're going to join. No, all he has to just send a request.
Yes.
And then let me see. Because once you run the IG one,
yes,
don't forget the 60 minutes. Yeah, the 60 minute.
Yeah, I'm going to do that now. Okay, it's connecting now. Good. I got your invite, Bishop. So it's connecting now.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay, it's on now.
Yeah.
I don't see him yet. Okay. All right. Okay, good.
Okay. Is this stable at end? Okay. Okay. So Alibaba started a stormy session, Bishop, and he scattered the table